wide range of inspirations, right? And it's not only like singers or musicians. My first inspiration as a singer was a lady by the name of Pauline Burton. She was Burton at the time when she was my inspiration. She got married after. She sings with the Burton sisters. That was my first inspiration as a singer. I always wanted to, you know, she used to command the attention on stage, and when she gives instructions, people used to listen, and I felt her voice, her tone, her voice was so, it's kind of hoarse and raspy, but she was able to hit some high notes. I thought that was unbelievable, because at the time when I just started singing, I couldn't make some of the notes that you may hear me making now. So I always wanted that. I always desired that. My mother saw the ability to sing in me, and she felt that my anointing was there because I used to dance. So she asked me to stop dancing. Dancing was my passion. Singing was a sideline something. So I never stopped. I disobeyed her. I still used to go dance practice, and it got so bad. She came to school and told my teacher she doesn't want me to dance anymore. So at that point, well, of course, I had to just focus all my energies into singing. Angrily, regretfully, I was very upset with her, but I did, and she was very happy. She kept buying CDs, Shirley Caesar, so I'm calling out some names now, Donnie McClurkin, Yolanda Adams, who else? I think Whitney Phipps was also an inspiration at the time. And I would practice with those CDs. Ron Canoli, I would practice. And you hear me calling male vocalists. Well, yes, because that's where I developed the lower range, you know, being able to sing down there. And then Yolanda Adams was always a challenge. She was a challenge for years to get to her notes. But I'm coming, Yolanda, I'm coming. I wanted to know that. Yeah, but they were my inspirations. Of course, as I sang a lot more, I was more exposed. Music that has a positive message. And Chrisette Michele is one of them, but she's one of my recent inspirations. In terms of vocally, Jessie J, vocally, I think she's excellent. Jessica Reedy, one of my all-time favorites. I mean, she's relatively new. I would imagine she's been singing for a number of years, but I only heard of her when she went on Sunday Best. So basically, those are my inspirations. The non-singing people who are my inspirations for writing, definitely my mother. I don't know if these are the inspirations that you're talking about, or if you're talking about only singers, but one of my main inspirations for writing would definitely be my mother, because if it wasn't for her, I would not be singing at all. I'd be somewhere dancing, probably not even for the Lord. I would have just been doing my thing on, you know, on a stage somewhere, doing, you know, making the Lord shame. But definitely mommy. I would also say my pastor, Reverend Cecil Kwamina, definitely an inspiration. Pastor David Charles, Pastor Mark David, definitely all of them inspirations, because they have deposited things in my life that has seriously contributed to my growth. I'm upcoming, so let me just talk to me, right? And I would represent everybody who's now starting, probably has a desire, you know. I would say stay faithful to God. Right? You have no talent if God didn't give it to you. So who else to be faithful to? Right? Who else to have your talent faithful to and loyal to? My gift is loyal to the one who gave it to me. It's very committed. I don't do anything else for anybody else. Everything I do is for the one who gave it to me. So I would say stay faithful. 2, I would keep pressing. I would say keep going at it. You get negative comments all the time. You get negative comments. Why you sang that? That didn't sound good. Your voice was so bad. Take what you need to take. Sister Suzette would say to me, Sister Suzette from church, Kezie, chew the meat and get rid of the bone. So you take what is beneficial. Some things help. You know, I've had strangers, people I don't know, walk up to me after I sing and say, when you sing, you must open your eyes, close your eye too much. You know, those things help. You know, people don't have to know you to give you a critique. Be open to criticism, right? So that's 3. Keep pressing. In spite of the negative comments, things that may hurt, keep pressing. So that's 2. And 3, I would say be open to criticism. Be open to it. Don't think that you know everything. Don't think that you've made it. Even if you get on a big stage, you receive awards, or, you know, people know your name in every country, you do albums in 5 different languages and all of that. Be open to criticism, because nobody knows everything. All of us are striving to reach one place, and that's perfection. When we get there, we'll no longer be on this earth. So the fact that you're here, it means that you still have some learning to do. Open yourself to it. Grow, learn, expose yourself to music. Learn, keep learning. She could not hear the melody you were playing low.